Je pensais à un truc.
Quoi?
Je pense qu'ils m'ont pas tout dit en fait.
On va vérifier.
Ouais. Can I do an interview of you?
No! I don't even know you.
Hey man, can I do an interview of you?
Yeah, sure. If you just my beat.
Can I do an interview of you?
That's a nice camera. Oh, you don't want to be on it? No, you're a son of a bitch.
Qui est le plus charismatique, attends. Caméra. Allez.
I'm talking to the camera, I'm not talking to you.
I thought it was pretty good from before. I will stop this show.
Yeah! I really like Mongolian history. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Sorry, I live in Japan, I'm not sure. Wait, what was that again?
What did you think about Japan before coming here?
A lot of cartoon porn and tentacle hentai.
Very weird place.
Que c'était un pays où vivaient des Japonais, qui parlaient le japonais.
You see all the commercials and a lot of what happens on the internet. You're just like, Japan, it must be the weirdest place in the world.
They don't know. Japan is a lot more clean and normal and I guess pleasurable than I thought previously.
The Japanese too, they keep asking me, so what was the most shocking thing about Japan? Like, have you experienced culture shock? And just keep, no, it was great.
What did I discover? It's pretty broad. Discovered a lot of things, man. I discovered chicken mambo, man.
So good. Chicken nampan. Everybody get chicken nampan. It's the best food you will ever taste in your life.
Now we're good. Now we're good at chopsticks.
I think I've discovered how hard it is to really learn a foreign language.
One of the coolest things is that when you press the close door button on the elevator, it actually closes.
Now I look back, why didn't I spend those years studying Japanese? Like, what the hell was wrong with me?
Side streets are so narrow.
This doesn't happen at my home. Doesn't happen.
There's 2 cars and a bicycle and then a couple pedestrians. What's gonna happen? I think that there are no nice people in this world.
How similar the people are, but at the same time how different. Like, I don't know, the people are too polite, for example. There's smoking's not allowed on the street.
Probably the old guys. They like to mess around with people.
They try to keep their country clean, but there's no trash cans anywhere. The restaurants have vending machines.
The old Japanese guys, they like to go and photobomb every single picture.
Yeah, how Japanese people are bad drinkers, man. They all get drunk so fast.
That's the funniest thing in the world.
I guess it's more pleasant to go into a Japanese restaurant than in any other restaurant because it's...
Like the reindeer.
And also people look at you weird. Because you're foreign. Everyone tries to take sneak pictures of you.
I think we should just avoid prison.
Do I like Asian girls?
J'aime bien les garçons asiatiques.
No, not really.
My type is Asian girls, yes.
No, they remind me too much of family.
Asian girls, small boobs, no ass, pretty face.
They're pretty.
Kawaii.
Of course I like Asian girls. Who doesn't like Asian girls?
I have a girlfriend, guys, like... I can't.
Niles?
Yeah.
Well, he's an Asian attractiveness.
I've noticed that I think my preferences have changed.
I think the girls of Fukuoka are fucking gorgeous.
Leur façon de s'habiller, j'aime vraiment bien, ça fait plus classe que parce que vu comment t'habilles.
And they like foreign guys. So yeah, I like them. Seems like all the guys that are speaking Japanese do pretty well.
So it's kind of weird. I never was really into Asians before.
J'aime tous les garçons donc.
I mean, any girl's okay.
Tous les garçons, tout type confondu, moi tout me va.
Le truc qui me plaît pas trop, c'est le fait qu'ils soient très timides et que pour eux, ils ont une façon de penser qui est les filles d'un côté et les garçons de l'autre.
But they're also really, often really reserved and submissive. Like,
Pretty much fall in love with you and will try to follow you back home, which is not a good thing.
And Japanese girls, they don't know how to say no, so we have a friend here. You know a friend? Have you interviewed Nick? Yeah. You know Nick? He always says, if a girl doesn't say no, it's okay. So they don't say no, so he likes it here. He's a nasty guy. Don't trust German people. Assholes. Yeah.
I was really into bonsai. Do you know bonsai trees?
If an eggplant and an egg have a fight, who will win?
An eggplant and an egg?
What kind of fight?
How do you answer that question?
What climate? Like, is it a desert climate, a winter climate?
Is it like a psychology test?
No. Is it a British eggplant or an American eggplant?
I'd have to say the eggplant.
The eggplant.
Definitely the egg.
Obviously the eggplant.
Oh god, the eggplant.
I would say the eggplant, but I would vote for the egg because I like the underdog.
Moi je suis du côté des légumes, donc l'aubergine.
L'aubergine, parce qu'elle va tomber sur l'œuf, elle va l'exploser.
It would be just fitting.
Eggplants are way heavier, it's like a way higher weight class, if that's how you want to think about it. And also, eggs are super fragile.
Or if you toss an eggplant onto an egg, the egg is going to break. But if you toss an egg onto an eggplant, then the egg's still going to break. So, I'd go with the eggplant.
Okay, fine. You know why the eggplant would win? Because the egg is kind of in a spot in its life.
It can replant itself and multiply. But the egg is just the egg.
And the eggplant is so spongy. Have you eaten an eggplant?
No one believes in the egg anymore, so why would the egg believe in itself? The eggplant is just a confident man.
An eggplant can take a punch because it's like a sponge.
An egg and eggplants are inanimate objects, and they won't fight.
But it depends. If it's a fight that drags on for a very long time, the egg would win because it would hatch and be a chicken.
It's not an egg anymore, man!
I would know this, I'm American.
So you think the eggplant's gonna just sit and wait?
Have you seen the inside of an egg?
I think the egg will win because he got, eggplant has eggs on the plant, and the egg is already released from the plant, so he already won.
What would the egg attack with?
It's a fucking egg.
Sneaky, it's a sneaky egg.
He's not part of the plant anymore. So basically he wins because he's free.
I'm not very creative, I'm sorry.
You can make up more questions if you want.
Yeah, you may take a think.
I am open for everything. No homework.
2 minutes, okay?
I was always open-minded person because I talk with French people. It's pretty difficult, and I think they are assholes, but they can be nice, like Luca. I want to speak like you.
I just like it when you say motherfucker. You should say it.
Okay, look, motherfucker.
So perfect. Because the French, and especially in America, have a stereotype of being very haughty and looking down upon us unrefined, childish, common Americans,
Luca's English is great. I have had no issues understanding him once.
That image, that stereotype just kind of comes to life.
And my accent is not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's definitely there, but it's not bad.
Luca, you are a fantastic Frenchman.
You change your life when you go to Japan.
Fuck your question.
You want to come to my room and do it? No. Come on.
That's fine. Luca is a very good teacher. He has taught me a lot about French, especially the most used word is French, susnabit.
Mais il l'a dit en plus, c'est cool quand même.
Mais j'écoute pas ce qu'il dit.
Ouais, mais en même temps, c'est pas intéressant.
I will probably say that to every French person I meet from now on. So everybody back in France, susnabit. Pardon? Your wine sucks. Georgian wine is better. Historically, we made wine first, damn it. You're just jealous. Of course we're a country. Georgia is not even Georgia. It's Sakartvelo.
T'es dans la merde.
His beard is really fluffy,
Yeah.
And he has this nice Georgian accent. Makes you think like you're in prison.
Yeah, like
I don't want to be in prison. Prison is hard. I don't want to end up in prison.
What?
I am not meant to be raped to death.
I'm from New York City, so I think I know it all.
Oh, maybe we can enter together and then we make our own gang and then fuck other people instead of being fucked.
I can go cross-eyed, like really easily.
We need someone sneaky.
I think we have to ask Nick.
Yeah. Sorry, Nick.
That is Nick, guys. He's been raped in prison, that's why he always yells.
Nick.
Show your face to the camera.
Who's getting raped in prison?
That doesn't really matter. Look, this is the face. He's been in prison.
What?
He always cries at night.
Yes.
Don't you hear him cry at night?
I do that.
But that's when he masturbates.
Killing me.
Yeah, he cries.
You live here. I live there.
That's how hard you cry.
Yes, I don't like to cook. I'm lazy. So you have to go to the groceries, you have to clean them, wash them, you have to cook, then you have to eat, and then you have to clean the dishes.
I think cleaning is funny.
No,
I love our house. It's great. We shower, individual shower stalls, everyone gets their own toilet.
J'y habite pas dans le campus. Compliqué pour le pour l'internship. Mais je pense que c'était amusant, tout le monde rigole. Quand je suis dans ma chambre, je regarde le manga.
The best memory was when I came to the iHouse and I saw two French people. Luca, he's a really good guy.
Don't have a good story for me. Besides the booze alarm. That is a good story, but we won't talk about that.
It's a lie.
Something that you could never do in France or in Canada. Just have a fucking isekai, whatever you call it. Imagine it in France, you could go in Paris, you could go to Marseille. You could go into a fucking restaurant, pay 10 euros, and drink all you want for 2 hours. I wish that there were more solid movies. It's like we go in there and fucking rob those places, man.
What do you go to Africa?
Being the islands, becoming a little cuckoo, going to Japan, discovering happiness.
Maybe I will see him in the whorehouse in Africa, and if not, maybe he's there.
What do you think about being labeled?
I don't consider monkeys humans.
I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, that was kind of a first. I've never been to like a group bath before. But I guess it's nice that I could go to the church to like pretty high yoga.
I was naked with Tina and we had an awesome time.
It was pretty much the same. It was fun actually.
We had naked talk, like you have nothing to hide anymore.
But I also had like hiking testing on my wrist.
In Japan, I will go home.
I want to be retired in 10 years.
Moi, je veux être riche, avoir un cheval, parler japonais, parler japonais, l'anglais parfaitement, peut-être le coréen.
Sometimes I jokingly tell people that I'm going to be president of the United States. I'm only half serious.
J'irai au Canada sûrement, voir les saumons et les ours. J'irai pêcher avec les ours.
I think I will get a Chinese wife, make 5 children, and make my own clothing.
Si ça débouche à rien, je suis baisée.
It's okay. We can fuck her together and make 10 children.
In the far future, AI will take over. Read about it.
Let's just not have Nick involved.
Okay, here's something smart.
I've not seen a dragon.
I love Winnie the Pooh.
Sometimes I think that normal is just being weird.
Yeah, got a nice little tattoo of testes right up my ass.
I think I have no idea. Made friends with a lot of African people. They stand on the street and try to catch you to that club, so I think we're friends now. We got ripped off, we had to buy a beer for a lot of money, but we're friends now. So I have my friends. Go to Japan.
Oh putain. Alors, t'as découvert quoi? Ben, qu'ils allaient beaucoup me manquer en fait. Même s'ils sont carrément cons.